Hello and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do only Sagittarius readings all the time, but cross-watchers are welcome. Today I wanted to change things up a bit because in our previous reading, these two cards came out and they got me very curious because I'm like, well, you don't know where to start, said your person, and they wish they could be fully honest with you. So I want to find out today maybe, like if they can be more specific and let us know what exactly is it that they want to be honest about. So let's see what we find out today. So this person doesn't know where to start. They wish they could be honest. Please tell us what this person would say if they were being honest. What would they actually say to us? Since they wish they could be honest, what is the honest truth here that they would like to share with Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Fool. And we have the Seven of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Okay, Sagittarius, this person... Boy, oh boy, this person has been trying my patience for weeks now. They are basically saying the same thing that these cards say. Like, they don't know where to start, but they'd like to just jump in and do something or say something, but something is holding them back. What is holding them back? Let me see. Okay, so what's holding this person back then? If they want to like leap into action and come towards Sagittarius, what's holding them back? Cardinal sign, Juno. Okay, let me see what's underneath Juno. Fifth house. Right. So what's holding them back is that there's some tension here between making a serious commitment and just having fun. And maybe they would love to come towards you so they could have that adult fun, like that comes up in every reading. But there's this concern about commitment. I don't know, and it may differ for different people watching, if this person is with someone else and they are committed, quote unquote, to that person, and that's what the holdup is, that's why they stop themselves. Or if it's that they have either a fear of commitment because they're currently single and just not wanting to commit. So maybe it'll differ for different people watching, but that's the gist we're getting so far. I don't know if I dare to pull any of these cards, but let's see. Okay, can you please tell us if this person were being totally honest with Sagittarius about their feelings for Sagittarius and why they're holding back in particular? What would they actually say? Okay, we have retirement goals, but it's reversed. Upright, it would say long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, and living the dream. We also have on red too, and that's reversed. Upright, it would say ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies, maybe they're just busy. Okay, so this person is not like they've got enough stability perhaps to come towards you, and as we were saying, make a commitment, do something other than have you on the side or something like that. So it's not that they are just totally ignoring you because they don't care or they're not interested. It's because of this issue, the lack of stability. And maybe they are trying to work to get some stability. Let me see if we can get some song lyrics out here. Okay, so how's this person currently feeling about Sagittarius How are they feeling about Sagittarius at this time? How are they feeling about Sagittarius? Let's see, we've got, maybe you might be more than just a one-night lady. This is from the song Matrimony by Maxwell. Well, there you go. See, like I was saying, like, this person is like, you know, I think commitment is not what I'm ready for because of other circumstances. But it's not you that's the problem per se. It's not that you're not seen by this person as being worthy or attractive enough or someone they want to commit to. It's just that they want to have other things in place before they commit. And then we have this on the bottom of the deck. Our connection lies in a life before. For us to meet again was divine law. That is from the song Reminisce by Bilal, featuring Common and Mos Def. Let me see if I can fit all of this in the screen. There we go. So there's the truth of it. This part, they feel a deep connection to you, Sagittarius. Okay, they are referencing the idea that you've known each other in past lives. Okay, that it was destined for you to meet again in this lifetime. And maybe that's sort of where some of this anxiety, it's funny I should say anxiety because we don't actually see anxiety here, but I feel anxiety. That's the energy that's kind of underlying all of this. And I think, yeah, this person maybe is just scared. They're scared of the depth of this connection with you. They're scared of what that would mean. That would mean being vulnerable with someone. You know, and if they believe that you are somehow soulmates or, you know, have this past life connection, maybe they also think that you see right through them. You see the real them. They can't hide or lie to you. And they, I don't think really here necessarily even want to, which is why they're just keeping their distance. They're staying away. We'll get a few messages from them before we close this out. So what would they like to say to Sagittarius? What would this person like to say to Sagittarius? Oh boy. Why can't I tell you the truth? And why do I feel this way? Now, I don't usually put down cards that flip. But I'm putting these down because I want to query these. Because, you know, this person keeps on talking around the situation. So, look. So, how do you feel then? Why do you feel this way? How do you feel? Okay, North Node. Bottom of the deck, Virgo. Okay. So, yeah, this is, again, about the work thing. Like, they really feel like they need to have the work stability. I wonder if this is just a cover. It's just like an excuse for them not to come towards you. Like, again, like I said, there's anxiety here. I think maybe they fear they wouldn't be enough or good enough or something. And so they're stalling with all these ideas of, oh, well, you know, I haven't paid off my student loans yet. Or whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, they may have, I don't want to make light of this. You know, I mean, I understand that, you know, especially if you're doing for many masculines to have a sense of stability in their lives financially and professionally before they settle down. I get that. So I don't want it to sound like it's, you know, a ridiculous concern. But what I am, I guess I'm letting my own frustration seep through into the reading. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I correct myself. Okay. So it says, why can't I tell you the truth? What is the truth? What is the truth that you can't tell us? Intercepted. And full moon. Let's see. Quadrant 4. Yeah, I think this, again, is about status. It's about, you know, perhaps largely unconscious fears, again, of not being good enough, not having enough money or having enough status or having enough achievements or something like that. We got the semi-square, Grand Trine in water. Okay, Gemini. All right, yeah. So this person, I think they're just You say paralyzed by fear, but that could be what's happening here. So let me pull some more cards before we close this out. So what would this person like to say to Sagittarius? Please provide some clear messages, okay, that I won't need to query. What would they like to say to Sagittarius before we close this out? We have, it is all too much. Why do I deserve someone like you? See, there we go. This not feeling good enough. And let's pull two more. Two more, please. What else would they like to say? Please provide clear, honest messages here from this person. We have, will this ever change? And I am better with my mind than my heart. Well, yeah, your person is, I can only imagine your frustration, Sagittarius, but it looks like, yeah, there's still the stagnancy. At least we have some more information. Some bit, I hope, of clarity has been given to you today through this reading, so we kind of understand more where this person's coming from and what the blockage is. Maybe we will delve into that some more in future readings. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, found it useful, resonating, etc., please subscribe to this tiny channel to help it grow. And also, while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. And the algorithm would, well, the algorithm, I would be happy if the algorithm picked me up. So anyway, thank you again for joining me. Until next time, and I hope there will be one. Goodbye.